I am getting ready to start a series of calligraphy lessons. These first four lessons will be the lowercase alphabet of Chancery cursive. So let's get started. The first thing I want to teach you is the angle of the pen. The pen is supposed to be held at a 45-degree angle, which looks like this. So as you notice, when you make that stroke, that is going to be the thinnest stroke you will ever get from a calligraphy pen. So to practice, keep it at a 45-degree angle and pull. Try not to move your wrist. And when you get that down, go back on the next line and pull it the opposite direction. This will be the fattest stroke you will get from your pen. Now go back and put the two strokes together. And both of these are 45-degree angles. But always hold your pen at a 45-degree angle. The next thing I'm going to show you is a stroke that makes the letter O, and the letter O is made up of two different strokes. And when you put them together, you get the letter O. So you start at your 45-degree angle and just make a semicircle. Practice doing that several times in a row. And then do the second half and come the opposite direction. It almost looks like a comma. And then practice putting the two strokes together. I want to stop here for just a second and show you what I'm using as my practice paper. This is the paper, and I put it on my copier, and I blew it up about 180% so that I had big enough lines for my thick pen to demonstrate with. And I got a tablet of this paper at Hobby Lobby. So if you go in the calligraphy section of any craft store, you could probably find a tablet of lined calligraphy paper that you can use. So the next thing I want to show you is how to make an E. An E starts out just like the beginning of an O, but then you add a short stroke, and it ends up somewhat in the middle right here. So the stroke by itself looks like this, and then when you put the two together, and then you can practice making E's and O's. So there you have it. You've learned how to make a thin stroke and a thick stroke, and then you've learned how to make an O and an E. I hope you enjoyed this calligraphy lesson. Keep practicing.
When you need a gift, instantly go to PDF Calligraphy.com.